Students, welcome to our science class. Our today's topic is jute. Jute is obtained from a plant called patsan. It grows in low-lying land with clay soil which gets plenty of rainfall. The outer part of its stem contains fibers. When flowers appear, the plant is cut and immersed in a clean pond or slow-running streams. This is done to soften the fiber and to enable it to be removed from the stem. This process is called retting. The length of jute fibers is up to 2.5 meters. Jute is used to make packaging material, sacks, bags and even clothes. Mats, ropes, rugs can also be made from jute. It is one of the cheapest natural fibers. India, Bangladesh and Thailand are the main jute producing countries of the world. In India, jute is grown in the delta regions of river Ganga and Brahmaputra. Jute is obtained from a plant called patsan. See, this is the jute plant. It is called patsan. It grows in low-lying land with clay soil and which gets plenty of rainfall. The outer part of its stem contains fiber, from where jute is obtained. When flower appear, the plant is cut and it is immersed in a clean pond or slow running streams. It is done to soften the fiber and to enable it to be removed from the stem so that the fiber can be easily removed from the stem. That is why these plants are cut and immersed in a pond or slow running streams. This process is called retting. Retting, or it can be also called fermenting. Okay. The length of jute fibers is up to 2.5 meters. Jute is used to make packaging materials, sacks, bags and even clothes. Mats, ropes, rugs, these can also be made from jute. It is the cheapest natural fiber. India, Bangladesh are the main jute producing countries of the world. In India, jute is grown in the delta regions of river Ganga and Brahmaputra. Now next is animal fibers. These can be obtained from hair of animals. Wool is obtained from fleece of sheep. Fleece of goat is used to make pashmina. Silk is made from the cocoon of silkworm. Animal fibers are obtained from the hair of animal. Wool is obtained from the fleece of sheep. What is fleece? Fleece is the outer skin of sheep. It has hair in it. Okay. Fleece of goat is used to make pashmina. Pashmina shawls are very popular. Silk is made from the cocoon of silkworm. Wool. Wool is obtained from the hair on the body of sheep or goat. The process of removing hair from these animals is called shearing. The wool is processed to make yarn, which can be either weaved or knitted to make woolen clothes like coats, sweaters, mufflers, etc. Woolen fibers retain a lot of air between them, because of which they are fluffy. They also trap the body heat so that they are good to wear in winters. Australia is the biggest producer of wool. Wool is obtained from the hair on the body of sheep or goat. The process of removing hair is called shearing. It is when the hair is removed from the body of the animal, it is processed to make yarn, and then this yarn is weaved or it is knitted to make woolen clothes like coats, sweater, mufflers, etc. These woolen clothes retain a lot of air. That is why they are fluffy. They also trap the body heat, so they are good to wear in winters. Australia is the biggest producer of wool. Shahtoosh is a fabric made from fiber obtained from a type of deer. It has now been banned because it involved cruelty to the deer. Angora, Kashmiri, mink are some other animal fibers obtained from fur of goat or rabbit. You know that Angora shawls are there, Kashmiri shawls are there, and mink blankets are also available in the market, and these are obtained from other animal fibers from fur of goat or rabbit. Silk or resham is a fiber used widely in India and other Asian countries. Silk is a natural protein fiber obtained from a protective covering called cocoon made by silkworm around itself. The process of growing silkworms on mulberry trees and obtaining silk from them is called sericulture. China, Japan, Thailand are main producers of silk. Silk or resham is a fiber which is used in India and other Asian countries. It is a protein fiber. It is the natural protein fiber. It is obtained from the protective covering called cocoon, which is made by silkworm around itself. See, this is cocoon. It is made by silkworm around itself. This covering is called cocoon and the fibers are obtained from these cocoons. The process of growing silkworms on mulberry trees and then obtaining silk from them is called sericulture. Now, this process is called sericulture. Okay, means silkworm, then cocoon, then silk cloth. This is called sericulture. Okay, sericulture. Activity 4. Burn samples of yarn of cotton, jute and wool. Note your observations in the following chart. Which will take long time to burn? Wool will take long time to burn. Cotton gives a smell like that of burning hair. Wool gives the smell like that of burning hair because wool is obtained from the hair of the animal body. Cotton burns giving a smell like that of a burning paper because cotton is a natural fiber. Okay, that is why it smells like that of a burning paper. Silk was first made in China in 3000 BC. Which cloth should be worn while cooking in the kitchen? Which clothes should be worn? Cotton clothes should be worn while cooking in the kitchen. Synthetic fiber, synthetic fabrics, man-made fabrics. Children, this topic I will explain you in next class. Okay. This much for today's class. Till then, stay safe, stay at home, keep on learning. Thank you, children.